Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be doing something really exciting. We're going to be starting a new project. Now you might be wondering, Maddie, what is this project? Well, you guys actually ended up voting for it. I asked what you guys wanted to see built, and a few of you guys said a warship. In fact, a lot of you guys said a warship, and a lot of you guys said a modern warship. So, that's what we're going to start work on today. Let's see if we can start building a hull. Let's get on with it. Okay, so this is going to be kind of interesting to do, I would assume. So we're going to go ahead and do a few of these. So we're going to start with about 3 of those. That seems fine. We're then actually going to continue backwards using these guys. We're going to do actually quite a few of these because I don't want it to be a very skinny ship. I want it to actually be quite wide. So there we go. We're going to go with something like this. We're then going to go to the next bit, which is this piece. And we're going to do that a few backwards as well. Probably all the way out to about there. That seems like a decent size for us. So that's what we're going to do. We're then going to send this backwards like so. And I think that will be awesome. In fact, I really think this will be awesome. It looks cool. All right, next thing we need to do. We're actually going to go ahead and do these guys right here like this. We're going to do another one just here like this, and then I guess we're going to have to do another one like that. I think that's fine. We're then going to continue and do the rest of these. Hopefully this will look good too. So one there, all the way to the front. We're going to do it again, all the way to the front. And then we're going to do it again, you guessed it, all the way to the front. There we go, fantastic. Then we need to do the next piece, which is 4x4 pyramids. We're going to go ahead and smack that on there like that, and we're going to do it 3 times. There we go. That seems pretty awesome. It looks like the kind of shape that we need from this. So that's what we'll have. There we go. Very nice. We're then going to do this a little bit lower and a little bit lower. And then we'll start working on this that goes sideways. Hey, I think that'll work out pretty nicely, actually. We're then going to attach these guys together like so, which is fine. And honestly, that looks like a pretty good start to a warship. Ooh, actually, with that being said, what might make this look a little bit nicer is if we drop this by either 3 or 4 to around there, we can actually start building in something a little bit lower. So we're going to go with one of, I guess these. There we go. We're going to smack this on the side like this. There we go. And do something like that. Or maybe we should make it longer, I guess. All right, here we go. We're going to make it longer like this. We're going to delete all of the interior. And we're going to replace it with this. Bam. There we go. Oh, we can make this look sick in the end. All right, so now what we need to do is actually start working on this bit on the front. So let's go ahead and fill in all of these guys. If we can. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. I kind of want it to like stick out forwards a little bit too, but that's not something that we can really do. So we're going to attach that into there. We're then going to grab some of these, and we're going to do this. And then we're going to extend it all the way around using those guys, and hopefully that'll look okay. Maybe. Or can we actually do this? So we actually bring this guy out that way? I don't know. Is that strange? That might be very strange to do. But I kind of want to poke it out a little bit at least. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do with this. We're then going to go to one of these and do that. There we go. And then send that backwards into there. Now this is clearly not what I do with any of my ships, but we're going to try it with this one. All right, here we go. So we can actually extend these guys out there like this. That is actually fine. There we go. We're then going to do all of these as well because clearly we need to. So there we go. Turn this around, bring it all the way backwards to here, delete that guy, grab one of these, put it on its side, and do this. Whee! There we go. Very nice. Okay, cool. Sort of looking okay so far, so that's good. We then need to do the rest of it, which is this bit right here. How do I manage to do this? How do I do anything with this piece? I don't know. Let's attach this to here like that. There we go. And then maybe attach one of these onto here like this. There you go. It does actually somewhat fit. And then we can do that across there. At least a little bit. There we go. We can attach all of these guys on there as well, if possible. There we go. And then maybe, just maybe, we can actually fit all of these in. Do it. There we go. Very nice. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. And very nice. Cool. Okay, actually, I am not going to go with this. I'm not going to go with this because I don't think it's going to look good in the end with the way that I'm building. So we're going to go ahead and delete all of this. That's fine. And we're just going to round off the bottom, and hopefully that'll look good in the end. So grab some of the... Actually, wait. What happens if I grabbed one of these? Can I put it there? No, it's 1x4. It's the wrong size. It is the wrong size. That won't work. What about this, though? That's also the wrong size. What am I doing? I just need to use these guys. Here we go. So this can go here like this, all the way backwards to there. The only other way that I can think of doing that is obviously with these ones, but I don't really want to do that. Unless I do. I don't know, maybe. Actually, if we do this, yeah, no, that actually looks better. We'll go with that. We're then going to use these guys, clearly. So put that on there, spin it around, make sure it's all fitting right. There we go. And we're going to do this down the back end, like so. Bam. There we go. No, actually, we can make that look pretty good. So we'll pretty much leave it just like this. I'm going to have it be quite a flat bottom on this. I think that'll be fine. And hopefully, that'll be really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and fit in the bottom. There we go. This is going to be the actual bottom of the boat. That is fine. And we're going to extend all of this backwards, hopefully making it look nice as we go. But that's going to go from there to there, all the way to the bottom. Go ahead and copy this and move it backwards a bunch of times, paste it in a bunch of times, and hopefully this will end up making it look pretty good. I'm not sure it will, but we'll see. Anyway, keep it going. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right, paste all of those in. Merge this with this. This with this. This with this. This with this. And that with that. There we go. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look quite as militaristic as I would want it to, but I guess that's fine. All right, so now we're going to extend it even further. It's going to be a very long ship. Here we go. Copy this. Move it backwards and put it there. Wow, that is huge. That's insane. There we go. Good. And we'll leave it somewhat like that. Cool. Okay, so what I usually do on these is just like seal off the back like that, which I think is actually fine. We're then going to go from this piece all the way backwards to there also. There we go, and seal off all of that. And then this guy is actually going to get sealed in around this height. I know that's not amazing, but it is the height that we want to use it at, so it's what we're going to do. There we go, fantastic. And then finally, I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick, just to seal it off fully so that we can see how it floats. And there it is. It actually floats quite nicely. Cool. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and seal these guys off. It's not quite looking how I sort of imagined it to look, but we'll see if it looks alright in the end, because it might do. It might also not, I guess, but we'll see. So we're also going to go ahead and seal these guys off as well, pretty much the exact same way, from that edge all the way to there. We're going to do it from this edge all the way to here, and we're finally going to do this in there like that. Seal this guy off at the very front, just like so, and I think that'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, no, I guess that's okay. Okay, but the back end can't actually look like this, or at least I don't want it to look like this, so let's go ahead and get rid of that right there, and start designing this to hopefully look a little bit nicer as we go backwards. So that's going to go in there like that. We're going to bring it upwards, question mark? No, upwards doesn't work. It's going to have to go like this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty weird, but sure, we'll go with it. And then we're going to have to design these guys to do the exact same thing. So that's going to come backwards like so. We're going to do it again, just like this. There we go. Oh, did that work? That didn't work. Why didn't that work? There we go, to there. And then we're going to have to design the rest of this to sit on there as well, and hopefully look good, but I don't know whether it will. I really don't know whether it will, but here we go. Keep it going, and there we go. That seems okay, I think. Maybe. We're then going to get rid of this guy. We're going to go ahead and grab these guys, and it's going to be pretty flat across the back end, because why not? It doesn't need to be anything specifically spectacular. But that works. There we go. Go ahead and do this too. Whoop. And all of this. Way. And finally, this bit. Bosh. Alright, good. That seems fine. Alright, it's time for paint. It is actually time for paint already. We're going to make the bottom side, I guess like a random color. I don't know what to go with. And I have an idea of something that might look cool, but I don't know whether it will. So if you guys know, in Italy, sometimes they made the bottom of their warships green. I feel like that might be really weird to do. But what about yellow? What about yellow? So this is also a hint as to what I'm building to, if you guys have ever Googled it. But let's go ahead and do this, and these guys. There we go. Fantastic. The bottom of the ship. It's really weird, but it might end up being really, really cool. There we go. Do the bottom side as well. Fantastic. And do the rear as well. That's already done. Nice. There we go. Fantastic. Spawn it in. Let's have a little look at it. Kind of interesting, I suppose. Why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and paint the top side this color as well. This is actually like a blue that I've used before. Clearly, as you guys can see, it's on my list. But there we go. That actually doesn't look too bad either. So we're going to do that all the way to the back. And on the back as well. That's pretty cool. All right, and we're gonna make the deck color a green, I guess. Like we usually do this green on the decks anyway, so we might as well do it on a military ship too. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this, I guess. I mean, the yellow kind of doesn't make sense at all for a military ship because we'll get spotted quite easily with that, I think. But it might be okay, maybe. I guess I don't know. Anyway, let's send this all the way to the back like this. There we go. We're gonna do these guys. And I'm actually going to leave it like that for now. So let's go and spawn it into it, it looks like. Yeah. The ship isn't quite the right shape for what I want it to be either, which is really annoying. Obviously, I wanted it to be a little bit more pointy at the front, but it's not something that's happened. So maybe we can delete the whole bottom and rebuild it already. I don't know. That seems pretty drastic, but I kind of want to. Okay, so I'm actually going to change the bottom of this real quick, and I want to see if I can make it look more like how I want it to actually look. So let's go ahead and grab this at the front, and we'll delete it pretty much all the way to the rear, which is, I don't know what height it would be at, I guess down here, which is pretty crazy actually. And then go all the way to this side too, and cut it. There we go. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to redesign it to hopefully make... Wait a second. Hang on, that's not quite right. We need to delete all of this too. Clear content, bring it out to this edge. There we go. Now cut it. There we go. Fantastic. So it looks okay like this, right? I feel like this actually doesn't look too bad. But the front end needs to look nicer. So how do we want to go about doing this? I think we should grab these guys right here. These guys, there we go. And attach them onto there somewhat like this. But that doesn't quite work, does it? That's actually really annoying, but that's kind of how I want it to look. So, yeah. What fits... Like, it fits on here. Okay, cool. So that's all good. All the way to there. And then I want it to, like... I don't know. I guess these guys need to go here. I guess. Yeah, there we go. So somewhat like that. That looks okay, I suppose. Then we're going to do another one of these. There we go. Like this. All the way to there again. And I think we might even do another one. No, actually, we won't. We won't. So grab this, go ahead and put it in there like that. There we go. Bring it forward. Fantastic. Going to attach these guys onto there instead. And I think this will look a little bit more militaristic, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. So maybe that's okay. There we go. We'd do this too. There we go. And we'd also do this. And I think that's awesome, actually. There we go. Do that. Go ahead and build this guy into the side like so. And... yeah, I think that's more the shape that we would actually go for. So this is what we are going to go for. We're going to send it all the way backwards to, I don't know, around there. And then we're going to design this on the rear to also look nice, if possible. So do this, going to there, this going to there. And I think that'll actually attach together already. Won't it? Oh, no, we missed. What in the world? Hang on a second. That's not right. All right, delete all of that. It actually has a flat piece right here, doesn't it? There we go. Bring that downwards, and then it'll attach together. Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Then we're going to go ahead and send this all the way down the edge. Very nice. And we're going to go ahead and do this across the back end, and hopefully that'll look good too. So, literally, these guys dotted on the end, like so. There we go, across. I think that'll actually look pretty good, maybe. There we go, all the way across to there. Go ahead and paint all of it yellow again. Here we go, yellow, 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 yellow. And yellow, yellow, and yellow. There we go. That looks pretty sick. And then finally, go ahead and make it all filled in on the bottom. And we'll see what this looks like. It might look good. It might look bad. I guess we'll see. Anyway, go to there. We need to fill in this side too, clearly. It's going to go all the way to there. And then this needs to go all the way to the other side again. Here we go. To there. All right, fantastic. It's looking weird, but I think it'll work. There we go. Took it yellow. Let's go ahead and spawn this one in and see what it looks like. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually spawned them in side by side to actually take a look at them and see which one we actually prefer. So this is the second one that we built, obviously with that flat side right there, you can see. I would say this actually doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks interesting. This one, on the other hand, also actually doesn't look too bad either. But I'm not entirely sure which one we should use. They don't look quite how I would want them to either, which is really annoying. We need some like 4x8 pieces so that we can actually extend this backwards and have it really stretched, because I think that would make it look even nicer. But yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments down below to decide which one we would have. That one's going to be one, the first one that we built, and this one is going to be 2. Leave it in the comments down below which one you guys want to see. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.